VLF receiver. VLF, very low frequency. In about 5 different bands. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you can get something like that on an iPhone or something, but not like this. Come on. No, no, no. Or one of those receivers that hook up to a computer. No. You kind of lose contact with the real world with that. With this, you can't connect your mind and body to this thing and work the dials. Come on. These things are special. A lost era. Lost to computers and iPhones and iPads. You can't really tune into anything really with one of those things. This you can, right? Ooh, we just picked up a little snap of some kind. Probably electrical discharge somewhere. That's kind of cool. There's all kinds of different things here. Broad and sharp. How many of you guys know about that? Nobody. I think. All kinds of information. Oh, of course, you can go higher band. How many of these do I have? I think a lot of them. Oh, we got a pile over there, the new arrivals, and a whole pile over there somewhere. But no, you can sit for hours all day and tune into so many different things with your mind and body with this kind of stuff. It's kind of a real thing, not digital. So, that's what I'm into. Oh, I use computers for communication and that, but oh well. It's kind of flat, isn't it? These were used on warships, beginning of World War II. All that stuff was up to some of it's used still, recent. But this is old, real old stuff. I wonder how many people are into this. These days, anyway. What am I tuning into now? A lot of industrial stuff, some submarine stuff. And it depends on time of day as well for intensity of the signal strength due to ionospheric propagation. And location. These are meant to be out on a warship in the ocean. But anyway, can pick up a lot of information. Now I can go from VLF, ELF to medium broadcast. all the way up to several gigahertz, up to 44 gigahertz actually. Different pieces of gear. So these I got from back east, $25 each, but I had to pay for shipping. So if you got money, send it to me. TV people are sending money. Well, come on, buy some footage from griffinfilmproductions.com or www.griffinproductions.com for Peter Von Puttkammer. Okay, because the TV people want to film me again. Philip Latham, I believe the name is, and his group have offered a lot of money to interview me. But it's kind of like in construction here. And if I fire up this stuff, it'd be rushed and it cause an accident. I never rush. I don't care what it is, I don't rush. Never have, never will. Okay, so this is an awesome receiver. Thanks, Brian. I always give these things a good cleaning. Well, meaning that, get the dust out, but I also soak them in WD-40 and do minor repairs on them in case they need it. Sometimes they don't. They all got WD-40, soaks into all the wiring, expands it through capillary reaction gently, and comes back to new. I mean, they don't build these anymore. And all this stuff. I mean, this is a coil in here. You want to see that? This stuff is built. There's a can for a coil. Patience, please. Patience. Look at that. It's heavy. Probably plated brass. You can see all the spraying I've done on. Here's the coil. All in beeswax. And the beeswax can dry up, so, WD-40 soaks into that over time. Softens it up again. You don't get an iPhone or an iPad or a computer with this kind of stuff in it, do you? I'm sure there's a lot of modern stuff that's really cool and exotic for communications to satellites and to Mars. I mean, that's pretty exotic stuff, right? Right. That commercial stuff is just trash, really. In my opinion, but it works. All steel coated with copper. Isn't that cool? And up here, I have an Apollo columns from the 60s. 120 pounds of unique engineered stuff. Okay, so I'm into that. Okay, I am. Unplug the little fellow. God, I bet these things have a hell of a story to tell. Anyway, and look at this. Original cloth cord. How better can you get? That's a cloth cord. That's pretty amazing. I'll plug it. That's so cool. I think so. You probably don't. But yeah, so I gain a lot of information, and I use the same energy in other things. Like levitation, as you call it. You think you know, but you don't. More of them over here. They're growing all over the place. Babies. They're everywhere. Different time periods. right? To countermeasure stuff. Yeah. So I'm working on this vintage lathe. That's another fun project. And all these other lathes. Oh well, and we get into more modern stuff like this here. AN/WRR 59 or WRR 50s, 60s, 60s, 70s. Still in current use. This would be 80s, 70s. Some of these are still liked and used. Alright, so walking and waddling down here. Ha ha ha. Here's an old beastie. Sonar. But not quite. Echo sounding through radio waves. Time dilation, if you want to call it that. And I have my computer here. Wow. It is a computer. Analog computer. Detecting the incoming kamikazes. Right, right. I love that thing. It's kind of cool. These things teach me stuff anyway. After all, it could be all lost in a big earthquake or whatever. But they teach me things. Even these funny fellows. I just like well-engineered things. I discuss plastic. I discuss, well, kind of I discuss the things that are aluminum. But accepting them. Because R390s have aluminium. Anyway, that's Johnny's rant for today. As the world turns. Another vintage piece of stuff. So yeah. A lot of humans made a lot of weird things, that's for sure, didn't they, huh? 40s on it. And before that, too. Pyramids. Baghdad batteries. Yeah, I'm having a smoke. I'm putting that down. Anyway, as a kid, I studied everything that was vintage. It's kind of a weird thing of me, but oh well. See, my dad had an encyclopedia company called Holnier's Encyclopedias. He was head of the Western Division of North America. So I was always reading stuff a long time ago when I was a kid. Now I use Google search and YouTube search. I learn a lot from looking at things being done. Every day is a learning experience. Ha! Okay, I'm talking bullshit. No, I'm not. No choking chickens today. Just wanted to show off my RBL5. VLF receiver. I have some ELF types too. But you're listening to all kinds of different things and you gotta use your mind to see what you're monitoring. Yeah, I don't know what the film crew wants. Interviewing for what? I'm not a scientist. Alright? It's all about gravity waves and where they come from, and electromagnetic interference and combination of them. Actually, it's pretty simple. So I get these guys, they're repeating the only guys like Searle and other ones beating the same old drum but not going forward or backwards. Anyway, time to go. 17 minutes is something, huh?